Hey guys, it's Blackstone Betty here with an easy cheesy sausage roll recipe for you guys to make at home, perfect for any game day. These are made in the Blackstone air fryer. In minutes, they are so delicious. Of this flaky, crispy, crunchy, buttery, did I get that right? I did. Puff pastry. So let me show you guys now how you guys can make these at home. Sausage rolls, so simple, so easy, and made in minutes in the Blackstone air fryer. You can also make these in your oven at home if you don't have the Blackstone air fryer. With a shortcut of store-bought puff pastry, your favorite ground meat. I'm using ground pork, some freshly grated cheese, and your favorite Blackstone seasoning to go along with that. And you guys have these delicious bite-sized party snacks, perfect for any party. So let's get cooking. We're gonna add 1 pound of ground pork to a large bowl, adding 1 large egg. I have about 1/4 of a cup of white onion, chopped super small. You could even grate this if you wanted to. We'll add between 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of breadcrumb. You can also use panko crumb. This is going to help to absorb some of the liquid that comes out of your meat while you're cooking it. This way that puff pastry stays nice and flaky. We're adding in about 1/4 cup of freshly grated cheese. I'm using a sharp cheddar. However, you guys can switch out what kind of cheese you're using depending on what flavor profile you're going for. Since today I'm using the Blackstone bootleg burger seasoning to season all of this goodness up with, I figured it would be a perfect combination. Once this is all mixed together, we'll slide it aside just for a minute and jump over to our puff pastry. I let these thaw out for about 30 minutes on my counter. I'm gonna lightly dust this cutting board with a little bit of flour and then roll one of these puff pastries. Using my rolling pin, I'm gonna slightly flatten and stretch these out just a tad to make them a little bit larger, and then I'm gonna cut them in half to make 2 large rectangles. Dividing your meat into fourths, take 1/4 of your meat mixture portion and add that to the center of each of your puff pastry rectangles, stretching out your meat to make it like a log throughout the center. Now, if you didn't want to mix up some raw meat, you could use your favorite flavored sausages or go for just Italian sausage, kielbasa, any kind of meat around puff pastry is just delicious. Once we have our meat formed into logs in the center of our puff pastry, we're gonna crack 1 egg and add just a teaspoon or 2 of water into it and give it a whisk. This is our egg wash. We're gonna brush the egg wash along the sides of each puff pastry to help seal up our sausage rolls. Using your fingers, be sure to seal the 2 sides of your puff pastry together so that nothing leaks out. We'll stick our sausage rolls into the freezer to harden just a bit as we preheat our Blackstone air fryers to medium. Now, the best thing about these sausage rolls, I've made 4. 2 of them I'm gonna cook now, and the other 2 I have sliced up into a freezer bag and let them stay in there until the next time I need a quick go-to party snack. While our sausage rolls are getting nice and cold in the freezer, ensuring that that butter in the puff pastry gets nice and cold again to create that flaky golden brown crust. We're gonna remove our air fryer trays while the inside of those drawers are preheating. This just makes for easy transfer. I'm gonna line each tray with a sheet of parchment paper so that nothing sticks and my cleanup is even faster. We'll pull out our sausage rolls. We're gonna use up the rest of our egg wash, brushing along the top of each roll. Zhuzh them up with a little bit of sesame seeds, which will stick right on to that egg wash. Now with your Blackstone knife, your super sharp Blackstone knife, you're gonna quickly and firmly cut these in half, and then those halves in half again, and then those halves in half again, giving you 8 sausage rolls. Now, if you wanted to make these larger, you could cut these into 2s or 4s. Now if you are going to cut these into larger portions and put them in the air fryer, that is perfectly fine. Just be sure that you put a few slices across the top so that the steam can be released and your sausage mixture really cooks through evenly. Add your bite-sized sausage rolls to your lined trays, and let's get these out into the air fryer. After about 10 minutes, we're going to give these a check, and they are looking so delicious. After 20 minutes, these are golden brown to perfection. Our meat is cooked through. We're getting a little bit of cheese falling out and creating beautiful little cheese skirts around these. So we'll plate these up, zhuzh them up with a little extra bootleg burger seasoning, and quickly bring these inside because it is ice cold, baby. We got to get inside, and we're going to enjoy these while we play a few games. Serve these up with your favorite barbecue sauce or ketchup or spicy ketchup, mustard, anything that matches the flavor profile that you pick. These are so fun and so super easy. I hope you guys try them at home. I hope they become one of your new family style favorite go-to snacks for any game day or family night. We love seeing you, your family, and your friends enjoying all of the recipes that we enjoy here at our home. Until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty, and I will see you guys in the next recipe video.